We are in Bangalore, RCB country, thus the t-shirt. We are with TenXer. They are the matrix company. They have incubators or evaluation boards that you can link into real time, look at, play with for your next project. Watch this video. What if the movie The Matrix actually existed in the world of electronics? What if you met a man called Anand from a company called TenXer, where you could virtually go into the matrix and evaluate any evaluation board for your next project and see whether that piece of silicon was right for your next project before you took it any further. That's what he reckons you can do.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you for that lovely introduction. So I lead the customer engineering team at TenXer Labs. Very happy to be here on ipXchange talking to you. And thank you for this opportunity. What we have here is LiveBench. One of the things, cool things that we do here. So LiveBench has revolutionized the way system engineers evaluate ICs. So we pick up EVKs and DVKs. We connect all the hardware paraphernalia that is required to evaluate it. Point a video camera at each one of these setups.
Yep.
Put it on the cloud.
Yep.
You head over to tenxerlabs.com and we have labs that cater to multiple of these domains, starting with power, where you could go evaluate DC-DC converters, take a look at some of our battery management evaluations, look at some of our power delivery, or perform motor control drivers. So all of these are available here. You just come over, you hit launch lab, at which point you get connected to each one of these labs.
Yeah. So just so that we're clear, you go onto your website, you look at the application that you're interested in. Maybe you've seen a bit of content on ipXchange. That's what you want me to do. You then go on there and then you actually are able to see the actual board itself.
Right.
As if you went to Mouse or if you went to DigiKey in the same way. You would see the same board, you'd see the same setup, you'd see the same data at this point. So this point, the user experience is no difference. Okay, go.
So now, with that background, let me go here and let's do a launch lab of this one here. And this is a board from the TI Sitara and showcasing a bunch of edge AI use cases. So the simple steps starts with doing a login, of course. So if you would like to log in, you either sign up, create a free account, or you register via LinkedIn. So in this case, let me go ahead and do a short sign up. And I am now ready to be plugged in. That's me, that's I've logged in.
And it's that simple. It's just, you've just gone straight in.
Yep.
All you've done is hand over your email address to start looking at a board on LiveBench. Okay.
And so we do a plugin, and at which point you literally get plugged into one of the pods that we have hosted here.
Which we're going to show in a minute.
Which we're going to show in a couple of minutes.
So,
so we take you, you get a message saying it is successful and that you're ready to begin your evaluation. If you were not able to get connected, you in case someone else is evaluating, you'll be shown a message that says, you know.
So you are literally for free renting time on a board that literally exists, and the actual board that you're playing with, when we show them in this incubation unit you have, so they can evaluate the board that they're playing with virtually in your lab.
That's exactly.
So the only reason why it wouldn't be free is because someone else is using it.
So pretty much we've taken care of that scenario by a robust reservation systems. I could block potentially a lab for a subsequent use, and how I do that is I go head over here, I do a reserve for later, and I get presented with a date. Say for example, I do it on the Wednesday, and I pick a slot of my choice, and then I reserve, at which point it is blocked for me. No one else would be able to connect to that board.
So just to be clear, because we're going to go into the labs now, just to be clear, imagine you see a piece of content. You're a design engineer who's starting a project. You want to evaluate some silicon. You may choose 4 or 5 different ways of doing it, but you can come to you can choose 2 or 3 that are available, because obviously not all silicon is on there, but the ones that you have, you can then go on there and you do a live login. All you're doing is putting in your email. At that point, it's just like Mouser or DigiKey or any other distributor, or probably or the manufacturer themselves. And at that point, you're not handing anything over. All you are doing is a live evaluation of the actual board itself, as if you had plugged it in. So the only difference between your system is if they actually physically had the board, if they'd physically gone and bought the board, then the board would be plugged into their PC or whatever they were using it with. All that you've done is put your hardware and software in the middle. So it's exactly the same. And when we see the lab, you'll see that you are literally interacting real time with that actual board. Right, let's go and have a look, otherwise they're not going to be believing what I'm saying. We are now in the lab. Remember the matrix reference. You come online, you see the board, and you go, right, I'd like to evaluate that board. You're virtually coming into this room. You're literally doing that. So in every demo, there's a camera there. If you can catch that on the camera, there's a demo. So this camera, you're being linked to that camera live stream onto the board that you're evaluating in real time.
And then once I am done with the evaluation, once I hit plug off, which means I have completed my evaluation, the lab is returned back to the pristine state, at which point you see that it gets powered off. All available for the next user to come in and then perform his or her evaluation.
And just for the sake of security, the design engineer comes in, plays with the board in real time, has their slot, no data's given over, nothing is kept, everything's down, is powered down, and that's it. But what the design engineer has been able to do is to real time evaluate and go through those first stages of evaluation to see a board, because you've got it all plugged into all the test and measurement, you've got everything that you would need to see the outputs, the inputs, you've got everything that's going on that you would need, as if you plugged it into your own system, which is what we talked about at the start of the interview.
And over the we've had more than 120 such labs built. Here's one where we've integrated a power supply, an electronic load, as well as an oscilloscope, and this is actually evaluating a DC to DC converter, power converter. We've had designs that are connected to various hardware peripherals. This one again is one that has an oscilloscope. There are others here where we have plugged in, for example, humidifiers. So this one has a humidifier. It's actually a flammable gas leakage detection solution. And there you see the humidifier would actually simulate some kind of a gas leak, and then right there in the sensor, and then we have an exhaust fan that would actually blow away clear away the
So that's a typical, if you were evaluating a gas sensor chip, that's a typical environment you'd build in your lab, so that you could see whether it was giving you what you wanted, and you're saying you don't have to do that. It's in our incubator in Bangalore, and all you got to do is book a session, play with it, and then come out again. Very cool.
IPXers, that was Guy speaking with TenXer Labs, who allow you to evaluate silicon before you buy. Head over to tenxerlabs.com and try it for yourself.